Lately, Elon has been dropping bombshells to Tesla investors on X, posting and replying back to other posts about Tesla's 20 million vehicle by 2030 or by 2035 or whenever, if that's even possible or not. AI, FSD, and so many other stuff that, Tesla investors should know. And if you're a Tesla investor like I am, is going all into Tesla stock, you kind of should know these things because this is very interesting. And I am suspicious because this is a long time that Elon has talked about Tesla on X the way he is right now. So very, very interesting stuff. I want you guys to know about it. So smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already. It's about to get juicy. Let's go. Starting with this post by Tesla Economics, posting this video and saying whether Tesla reaches a point in time of delivering 10 to 20 million Teslas on an annual basis isn't a matter of if, but it's a matter of when. And Elon comes out and man, the thing is, when Elon comments about Tesla or posts about Tesla, it's such a refreshing feeling. But this is what he says: it will be very hard to climb to 10x output. Right now, they're doing about 2 million deliveries yearly, or production at least. They can do more than that, but deliveries comfortably is 2 million. But it's an immense amount of work. I mean, going from 2 million to 20 million. You kind of need to have the facilities for it, the batteries for it. You need more gigafactories because right now, if Texas, Shanghai, Berlin, Fremont, and let's just even say Mexico as well, that's 5 gigafactories. If they're all fully ramped up, that's about a maximum of 8 million production annually. Maybe if there's more upgrades and more extensions to Shanghai, we can probably bring that up to maybe 9 or 10 million, but we definitely need more gigafactories. We need more materials and minerals like the batteries and the lithium and so many other things that's needed to make the batteries. Because building an EV, guys, it's a lot harder than building a gas car. A gas car, you need the engines, all that kind of stuff. Great, but for EVs, you need a whole different material when it comes to batteries. You need the production line for batteries, and you got so many other things that is involved in making an EV. As Elon famously said, that a prototype for electric vehicles is easy, but production is hard. And we can see that with other car companies that are trying to make EVs, but they're having a very, very hard time doing it, except for BYD. But this is very bullish, the fact that Elon is coming out and saying, we can do this. We just have to put on a lot of work. And this has always been the goal for Tesla to reach 20 million. They never said by 2030, or maybe they did say by 2030, but they did say at some point they want to do 20 million vehicles annually. My money is on 2033. That's my money on. But I do think they will do it. Their compact car is coming up next year, and that by itself would be able to sell 5 million. And if we go based on, according to ARC's research, 10 million, which is just insane. Elon also posted this Tesla generated video from last year, which looks very old compared to the new hardware that they have now with the new cameras and videos, which is a massive improvement. Now, what's interesting here is what he said after. Check it out. He says here, where Tesla video generation exceeds OpenAI is that it predicts extremely accurate physics. This is essential for self-driving. So it's very clear that he is very confident with full self-driving. Somebody else asked, does Tesla should make a video game? You get points for solving engineering problems and you can earn badges. And Elon replies to this comment saying, I've wanted to do that for a long time. Our real world simulation and video generation is the best in the world, but unfortunately making a game can only come after we release unsupervised FSD that is far safer than even supervised FSD. Man, that's insane. Hearing Elon saying and talking about FSD. The reason why I'm all in Tesla stock, guys, is because of FSD. I think this thing can really 10x the stock. I really do think it can. And the fact that Elon has coming out and saying that when, not if, but when we release unsupervised FSD, and with version 12 is getting very, very closer. So that is a sheesh moment. Sheesh. He also comments on Dr. Know-It-All's video about Sora and AI and how that strengthens Tesla's thesis by saying Tesla has been able to do real-world video generation with accurate physics for about a year. We have been short on training compute for FSD. Now here's the interesting part, because we need more compute training to get FSD solved faster. Check it out. So I haven't trained with other video, but certainly would. We'll do it later this year when we have some spare capacity. So they're going to be having more spare capacity, and I think they'll be continuing to increase this capacity, which is really bullish and very good for FSD, because the more space that we have, the more training compute it has, the more data it can be filled, and the sooner this thing can be solved. So training compute is very, very important. Elon also posts about Powerwall 3, how that's enough for most homes with all the specs that I can do, which is a sheesh moment again. Man, you know what? This is so refreshing for Elon after such a long time to come back on X and talk about Tesla. It actually feels really, really good. It's really refreshing, and it is reassuring. It does give confidence to Tesla investors. And you know what? Let's go ahead and buy some Tesla stock right now using Mumu. And yes, that is today's sponsor, and I'm very proud to announce this one because Mumu has finally come to Canada. Finally, they were in the US for a long time. They're also in Singapore as well as Australia, but finally they've come to Canada. Let's go buy some Tesla stock right now, and I'll talk more about this app because there is some cool things about this app that I'm happy to share with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and buy Tesla stock. I like to go buy with markets. I could buy 3 shares right now. Buy, it's gonna ask for a trading password, of course, it's 6 digits. Did that, and bam, simple as that, easy as that. I just bought 3 shares of Tesla stock. Mumu also provides an easy to read and easily understandable charts for anyone to understand in their financial hub. Check this out. We have the revenue here, the revenue breakdown for the business, auto business, energy, and then we got the regions of where it is. Then we got the income statement that shows the important things, like for example, revenue year over year, what the percentage was, operating margin, net income, the balance sheet. We can see it quarterly. We can also see it annually. We got the EPS here as well to see where it is every single quarter. I mean, this is awesome. Free cash flow, ROE, ROI. You can also see here that there's a 7th historical percentile lower compared to its past year, indicating a potential attractive valuation. Someone like me who's dollar cost averaging into it, that's a good sign. It's a whole rabbit hole, and you'll understand some of the metrics, what the Wall Street analysts are thinking, what institutions are thinking, what hedge funds are thinking. So it's really, really an interesting tool. I find myself a lot on this app compared to the other ones that I have. So this is why I'm very proud right now to be a sponsor of Mumu. I don't do many sponsors on my channel, but when I do, they're for good reasons. And they do have an awesome promotion. If you use the link, yes, it's my unique link. I am gonna get a slice cut from this because I am very happy to have Mumu sponsor me for this, because it's flipping awesome. But if you do use my link, this is what you're gonna get. It's actually bang for your buck. Check it out. If you are a US resident, signing up and depositing now can entitle you to receive up to 15 free stocks. 15 free stocks. Sheesh. But wait, there's more. You can earn up to 8.1% interest on your uninvested cash, 5% APY, and 3% booster for 3 months. That 8%. That's insane. And for us Canadians, if we do sign up with Mumu to open a TSLA or RRSP, if we deposit at least $100, we get $50 in cash coupons. So don't miss this opportunity, guys. The link is up here and in the description below. Help your boy out. And if you guys are looking for an awesome place to trade or to invest long term like I am with my Tesla stocks, I highly recommend Mumu, and I'm very happy to share with you guys. So click that link, support your boy, and let's get back to the video. Let's go. And yes, I do buy frequently. Now, another bullish thing here is that Tesla reposted this video of this guy, I don't know his name, so that's why I'm calling him this guy, talking about how other automakers do have these prototypes. They talk about what they're gonna do, but they never do it. They never bring their concept to mass production, unlike Tesla. All the concepts that they had has come into production and now is on the road, like the Cybertruck. Everyone's talking about the Roadster, but don't bet against, don't underestimate it. It's coming, I would say, later on this year, maybe end of this year or so, and the Semi as well. And he reposted the video saying that Tesla will never make a concept car that doesn't become reality. And that's true. We haven't seen Tesla make a product that hasn't come to market yet, some way, shape, or form. Really good to see Elon saying these things. And last but not least, Elon did share this video of Kathy Woods talking about a lot of things. Delaware package was stolen from him, and it's cheating all the investors, Tesla investors, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, Elon did say that pretty much he is being attacked after he got X. he is being attacked, and he's right. I mean, he's not wrong. As soon as he bought X or Twitter, since he's pretty much lifting all the censorships off, he's being attacked heavily by the left. So it's very interesting to see all these attacks, and this includes all his companies, as he mentioned as well. But anyways, what Kathy Wood says very interesting, that spoke to me a lot. I mean, the Delaware stuff, yeah, those things are important, but the most important part was that she said that most investors are short-term thinkers. And someone like Elon Musk, who's the Thomas Edison of our time, which I 100% agree, you need to give this guy time to execute whatever he needs to execute. For example, for Tesla, it's FSD, bots, AI. For SpaceX, is reusable rockets and going up and down. For Neuralink is the chips in the brains that make you do more enhanced stuff and have more better connectivity with your body. Also with the Boring Company as well, and X with freedom, so many other things. But someone like Elon, how he runs his companies, it's a long-term thing. You know, if you want to go back and make some similar comparisons, is that when you look at Jeff Bezos back in the early 2000s, he said quarterly, we don't care about quarterly. And Elon has said this as well, that we don't care about quarterly, we care about 5, 10, 15 years down the line. And as a long-term investor, that's what I care about. And it's not just Amazon, it's other companies like Microsoft and Nvidia, you know, Apple. All these other companies took many years of reinvestment, and not too much concentration every quarter, but every year, and getting this product out and getting this service out. For Tesla, it's the FSD and the compact car, and eventually it'll be the bot and so many other things, robotaxis, but that comes under FSD, and so many other things that FSD, once that's done and good to go, regulated and approved, I'm going to be smiling that day. That's all I got to say about pretty much what Kathy is saying here. And the reason why Elon is sharing this is, one of the main reasons is that, you know, don't be a short-term investor. Think long-term and you're going to do great. And this was also nice to see Elon post. So sheesh moment. This was a sheesh week. Past few days has been very sheeshy, and I have been suspicious. Why has Elon all of a sudden talking about Tesla all the time? And I posted this on X, and if you guys aren't following me on X, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I posted on X saying, I'm very suspicious. Why is that the case? And I got a lot of comments saying that maybe behind closed doors, they were talking about his compensation package, and maybe he pretty much is guaranteed to get the 25% voting power, which is pretty much less than 4% away with shares. He doesn't want the money, he wants the voting power, which could be a dual class stock, which doesn't give him more money, but more power of the company, which is different. And because of this, and it's pretty much guaranteed, I think it looks like he's confident, and he's back. He's back, boys and girls. Elon is back to Tesla, I guess you could say. So that was very, very bullish and refreshing and awesome all at the same time. At the end of the day, Elon is the CEO or the techno king of Tesla. And with any other CEO who's active, we do want him to, you know, talk about Tesla all the time, even though he's not that needed in Tesla at the moment as much as he was needed before. But it's good to see the leader of the company coming out and talking about the company. You know, that gives confidence to investors, and it's just a bullish sign. But guys, I'm very optimistic, and I'm going to continue to keep buying Tesla stock, as you guys saw earlier in this video. And the reason why, you guys can check out this video. I know it's really hard to hold this stock when you're seeing other stocks go up, but if you guys check out my reasoning, I think you guys would be more calm, and you guys will have much of a better long-term view of this company. So check that out, guys. Get your I Bought the Dip t-shirt, because this is the dip. In 2030, we're going to look back and say, wow, 2023, 2024 was a dip year. Subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See ya.